说中文。
ChinesePod, ChinesePod, ChinesePod. That's the way to learn Chinese. ChinesePod, ChinesePod, ChinesePod. That's the way to learn Chinese.
Hi, you're listening to ChinesePod. I'm John, and this is an elementary lesson.
Hi, I'm Jenny, and today we're at the airport.
Okay, at the airport, we've got our ticket in our hand. We stride right up to the counter, ready to get on the plane, and then...
Well, you're just ready to check in your bag and get your boarding pass.
Okay.
But you are a bit late,
Oh.
unfortunately. So how do you deal with that kind of situation?
Yeah, and what are you going to hear in that situation?
Let's find out.
All right, so we're going to listen 3 times and then translate and explain.
对话第一遍。
小姐，去北京，
来不及了，飞机快要起飞了。
那怎么办？
我看一下别的航班。明天有一个，不过要加钱
加多少？
，500块。
啊？算了，我坐火车吧。
第二遍。
小姐，去北京，
来不及了，飞机快要起飞了。
那怎么办？
我看一下别的航班。明天有一个，不过要加钱
加多少？
500块。
啊？算了，我坐火车吧。
第三遍。
小姐，去北京，
来不及了，飞机快要起飞了。
那怎么办？
我看一下别的航班。明天有一个，不过要加钱
加多少？
500块。
啊？算了，我坐火车吧。
Okay, don't worry if you didn't get everything. We're now going to go through the translation.
小姐，去北京。
Miss, going to Beijing.
小姐，去北京。
Miss, to Beijing.
小姐，去北京。来不及了，飞机快要起飞了。
There's not enough time. The plane is about to take off.
来不及了，飞机快要起飞了。
You can't make it. The plane is about to take off.
来不及了，飞机快要起飞了。那怎么办？
Then what can I do?
那怎么办？
Then what do we do?
那怎么办？我看一下别的航班。
Let me take a look at the other flights.
我看一下别的航班。
Let me take a look at other flights.
我看一下别的航班。明天有一个，不过要加钱。
Tomorrow there's one, but you'll have to pay extra.
明天有一个，不过要加钱。
There's one tomorrow, but you'll have to pay extra.
加多少？
How much?
加多少？
How much extra?
加多少？500块。
500 kwai.
500块。
500.
500块。啊，算了，我坐火车吧。
Huh? Forget it. I'll take the train.
啊，算了，我坐火车吧。
What? Forget it. I'll take the train.
啊，算了，我坐火车吧。
Okay, so this is a pretty common situation, and this language will help equip you to deal with it.
Yes, if you want to change your flight, you might be in a less dramatic situation than this guy, but it happens that you need to change to another flight, right?
Right, exactly. Okay, so let's go through it line by line, starting at the top.
Now, the first sentence is very straightforward, but then the expression might caught native English speakers by surprise.
Yeah, so what is it?
去北京，去北京。
So literally, go to Beijing. There's no I want to go to Beijing or I'd like to go to Beijing. It's just go Beijing.
对，去北京。那去北京呢 of course implies that I am going to Beijing. But you can use this simplified form of expression when the context is clear.
Okay, so if you're looking at the written language, you'll also see a comma there. It's not telling this lady to go to Beijing, right?
不是
So the meaning is clear. Miss, I'm going to Beijing. Here's my ticket.
Yes. Now, where can we use this expression?
Okay, so obviously at the airport. Maybe if you're buying the tickets, you could use it.
Certainly, if you're buying a plane ticket, a train, or a bus ticket, it's very common to just say 去 and the place that you're going.
Okay, so anywhere you have to choose a place.
对
Also in a taxi, right?
是的. Now, in a taxi, this is probably the most common expression. When you get in the car, you just tell the driver 去哪里, 去 a place.
So you're not ordering him where to go, you're telling him where you'd like to go.
是的.
And it's not rude.
Exactly.
Okay, so in this case, the guy cannot go where he wants to go because...
来不及了,来不及了.
Okay, now before we talk about le, let's just look at the phrase 来不及.
来不及第二声轻声和第二声.
All right, second neutral second tone.
对
And this is one set phrase, right?
Yes, it means that you run out of time.
Okay, so you're out of time, you're not going to make it.
Yes,
There's not enough time.
对. And we know that he definitely can't make it because of the particle 了.
Okay, so when you're talking about there's not enough time, we won't make it, you might be projecting into the future. But in this case, we have the le. This has already happened.
对
There's already not enough time.
Yes,
So you're out of time already.
对. Now that's a way that you can make yourself really clear that you have run out of time. 来不及了,来不及了.
Okay, so in other words, the flight is no longer boarding.
Yes.
All right, good to know. And she says that even more clearly in the next part, right?
对，飞机快要起飞了，飞机快要起飞了。
Okay, so the verb 起飞 means to take off, right?
对 now it's used for airplanes, of course.
Helicopters.
对 flying machine.
How about birds?
不行。
Okay, so machines. All right, 起飞 is third tone, first tone.
对
But if you want to say it's about to take off, you say,
快要起飞了。
okay, so you have a sandwich here. 快要 in the beginning, and then the verb, and then the le.
对，那快要了 means it's about to happen very soon.
Okay, so 快 means soon, 要 means will happen, and then the verb, and then the le.
对
Just think of it as a set phrase.
Yes, 快要什么什么了. Maybe you're looking at only a few minutes or like 20 minutes maximum.
Okay, and correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this 快要起飞, like doesn't this appear in the announcements that you'll actually hear in the airport?
Oh yes, they'll usually call out the passengers that haven't checked in.
And then they'll tell you the number of the flight, and then
对
they'll say 快要起飞了, right?
Yes, I was once caught because I was spending too much time in duty free.
I did that once too. I was asleep right in front of the gate.
是吗?
That was embarrassing. Okay, anyway, so then the plane's about to take off. He can't get on the plane, so he asks.
那怎么办? 那怎么办?
Okay, so 那 meaning then. And he doesn't say 我怎么办, he just says 怎么办.
对，怎么办 means what is the solution?
What
What
do-
should we do?
Yeah, what do we do or what do I do? It's kind of all the same thing. You don't need to
Yes.
say the subject.
那怎么办? So this lady says, 我看一下别的航班。我看一下别的航班。
Okay, so I'll take a look at, and then what is it?
别的航班。别的航班。
Okay, so 别 is second tone, and 别的 means other,
对
other something.
Yes.
So we might use this with other nouns as well.
可以 For example, 别的地方。别的地方。
Other places.
Or you have already listened to a certain ChinesePod podcast and you want to listen to 别的课 other lessons.
Other lessons. Okay.
对
So in this case, we have 别的.
航班。航班。
Okay, and that's the word for flight.
对那航第二声班第一声
Okay, second tone, first tone.
对
航班.
Very important air travel language.
All right, only for flights, right?
Yes, only flights.
Okay. Okay, so she looks at other flights, and there is a flight tomorrow, right?
明天有一个。明天有一个。
Okay, but
不过就是 but 要加钱，要加钱。
all right, now hold on a second. I know that 但是 means but, and 可是 also means but, and now we have another word for but.
对，不过，不过。Now the meanings are all the same, but 不过 is more casual.
Okay, casual and also a little softer in tone, right?
对
All right, so 不过, that second tone, fourth tone after the tone change.
，yes.
Okay, so 不过, and then but you have to do what?
要加钱，加钱。
Okay, so literally this means add money.
对，那 add money to what？ 就是 to your ticket price.
To the original price.
Yes.
Okay, so 加 first tone means to add, and 钱 second tone, of course, is money.
对
So in English, we say pay extra.
，yes.
In Chinese, you say add money.
加钱，那加钱 in most cases means pay extra
It also means to like add money to a card or something, right?
to top up like a cell phone card.
Yeah, or your commuter pass or whatever.
对
You add money to it, 你加钱. Okay, so then of course he wants to know how much extra.
加 so we use the key verb there. 加多少
Okay, so add how much, and then the answer is
？500块，500块。
okay, so 500 RMB.
So a little bit ouch.
Yeah, that is kind of a lot.
所以算了，算了。
Okay, 算了 means forget it, right?
Yes.
Is that rude?
不 rude. 算了 is actually quite friendly.
But it's still somewhat casual, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not a slap in the face,
No,
but
no.
it's not formal.
Yes.
Okay, so never mind, I don't want to buy it, right?
对，就是算了。
It's not
算
like
了
forget you.
No, no. 算了。
Okay. So then his choice is
坐火车，我坐火车吧。
so I'll take a train. So he's making a suggestion to himself.
对，
The ba is for suggestion, right? Okay, and I guess he likes his own suggestion.
诶，
So he will not be on this hangban.
对他不坐飞机，坐火车。
All right, so same verb for both forms of transportation.
Yes.
All right, great. We're going to go through this dialogue 3 more times now.
Welcome back to another installment of ChinesePod Trivia. And the question for you is, for what test does ChinesePod offer preparation services for? Is it A, the polygraph, B, the colonoscopy, C, the HSK test, or D, the CAT scan?
The CAT scan?
Ooh, sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, the HSK test. That's right, ChinesePod will thoroughly prepare you to pass this rigorous test of proficiency in Chinese. ChinesePod.com/HSK.
对话第一遍。
小姐，去北京，
来不及了，飞机快要起飞了，
那怎么办？
我看一下别的航班。明天有一个，不过要加钱
加多少？
，500块。
啊？算了，我坐火车吧。
第二遍。
小姐，去北京，
来不及了，飞机快要起飞了，
那怎么办？
我看一下别的航班。明天有一个，不过要加钱
加多少？
500块。
啊？算了，我坐火车吧。
第三遍。
小姐，去北京，
来不及了，飞机快要起飞了，
那怎么办？
我看一下别的航班。明天有一个，不过要加钱
加多少？
500块。
啊？算了，我坐火车吧。
Okay, so Jenny, we're based in Shanghai, right? So I can kind of guess that this dialogue takes place in Shanghai.
Or not, because there are so many flights between Shanghai and Beijing. Unless you're on the very last flight, then probably there's one a few hours or even like half an hour away. You wouldn't have to wait for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a good point. There are tons of flights.
对
All right, but still, I want to talk about flights from Shanghai to Beijing.
They're notorious.
Yeah, and it might be a little bit surprising to maybe business people in the States that you would choose train over a plane.
坐火车不坐飞机
Yeah, so what's the deal here?
That's because flights between Shanghai and Beijing are always delayed.
Yeah, it's like a 90% chance your flight's going to be delayed.
Yes, and very often they're delayed for a few hours. It's quite a long time.
Yeah.
Now, this uncertainty, plus you have to travel from the airport into the city, which isn't that near in both cases.
Right.
So you can end up spending your entire day on traveling.
Yeah, and it has to be in the day, right? It's not at night.
Yes.
Whereas if you take a train from Shanghai to Beijing, you can get on the train, go to sleep, and wake up in Beijing.
Exactly.
And they're pretty much never late.
对啊
Okay, so it actually makes a lot of sense. How about price?
Price. Train, if you take the new speed train, the bullet train,
Uh-huh.
it can be a bit pricey, maybe 700, maybe 700块
700.
对
How does that compare to flight?
Sometimes you can get cheap flights for about the same price.
Okay, so they're pretty similar.
对
All right.
but your flight might be delayed.
Okay, trains are not usually delayed.
对
All right, so if you have any other questions about language, of course, or about culture, you know you can always come to ChinesePod.com.
Yes, we also have ChinesePod teacher services to help you practice today's language.
All right, so we'll see you on the website.
再见.
再见.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number
1438.
So just go to www.chinesepod.com/1438
1438.
and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/1438.
1438.